holding on, I wouldn't let you go. 'Cause every time I try, you find a loophole. I've been slamming the door and just leave you cold. When I come back, you've heated up the South Pole. You see my body rush for the escape, while my heart wants to stay. Where to push or pull, and I am going mad just like you knew I would. You're reading me like an open book. You know me better than I ever thought you could. You see my body rush for the escape, while my heart wants to stay. I'll run away, hit the road, in an almost lane, but I keep turning back just like a boomerang. You're like a backseat ghost telling me to stop. No matter what you do, I keep on coming back. Just like a boomerang. I keep on spinning like a boomerang. My head is spinning on my shoulders, so what's the use of trying, baby? All the ways they lead to you, you're like a magnet pulling me in. I run away, hit the road, in an almost lane, but I keep turning back just like a boomerang. You're like a backseat ghost telling me to stop. No matter what you do, I keep on coming back. Just like a boomerang. Just like a boomerang. Just like a boomerang. I keep on spinning like a boomerang. Just like a boomerang. I keep on spinning for you. Like a boomerang. I keep on spinning like a boomerang.
Good morning, everyone. All right, so I'm getting started a little bit late this morning. No face cam today because I couldn't really sleep last night for whatever reason. And then, well, I finally got tired, and then I overslept. Okay, no problem. No problem at all. But gladly watch me die. Thanks. Alright, but yeah, no, I started to, I was like, okay, I've got a couple hours left still. Oh my gosh, everything's dead over here. But yeah, I was like, okay, I've got a couple hours. I'll sleep. It never works out that way. I knew it wouldn't. But, my cat woke me up. Are you really gonna chase me in here? Come on. Alright, now go back. Yeah. When they're really determined to attack you, they'll attack like once and then they'll just, you know. Oh. Alright, so we need to go up. So the question is this an elevator that's going to go up or is it going to go down? It's going to go up. Okay, good. Good, good. Now we'll make it go down. And Look at that. All right. So last time when we left off, we were headed out here, but we had a lot of souls, and I wanted to come back after I'd leveled up. Let's see if I can get my mic a little closer. Okay. There we go. That should be good. Alright, so we did defeat the big demon, but we didn't do much else. So we can go up here. But that was a great jump. Good job. And that was another wonderful jump. Oh, this should be really easy. There we go. I say, come on. Okay, and there's this one as well. Nope. Oh. Okay, well, it fell down anyway. Pale tongue. That's exactly what you want to find. And the northern set. The northern set's actually not too bad. The question is, I don't know if I can wear it and not have my weight go over. So I think it's a little bit more protective than what I've got. Wheeze is worse. It looks like it's actually fairly in line with what I've got. So I'll just stick with what I have. Yeah, I'll just do that. I mean, the changes were a little bit better on some things, not as good on others. So I'll just stick to what I have. And I don't know, does it look any better? Let's see if it looks any better. I mean, that's the important thing, right? Does it look any better? No, not really. Okay. What about the hat? Hat look any better? Hat is a little bit better. But it's not really. Alright, it weighs more. How much more does it weigh? Oh, quite a bit more. I'll stick with what I have. That's fine. Okay. Now, okay. So, little tip here. Okay, maybe there. Really? You're not going to drop? 'Cause I know. Is it not that one? Oh, sure it was that one. Is it that one over there? No? Alright, look. I know you guys are going to drop in just a second. Huh. Did they change it? What? Okay, maybe I remembered wrongly, but I could have sworn that several of those guys dropped from the ceiling. Maybe my memory's not as good as I thought it was. I guess I could have done that. Yeah. Okay, so maybe it's this one, because that one down there, yeah, okay. Uh-oh, a little freeze there. Okay. Let's take care of these guys, because I really don't want to have to deal with them. Alright, so what have we got here? Alluring Skull. Okay, so it wasn't even that good a pickup anyway. Which is unfortunate, but So we haven't really found anything. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like collecting all the armor sets and stuff. But, oh, hello. What's coming up in a second is going to be kind of... You know, these guys remind me of certain things that you find in, not Demon Souls, but Bloodborne. I really need to get a capture card so I can play it on stream. Because I still haven't finished it. I played a little bit of it, but I haven't finished it. And I do really want to. I thought I saw somebody running around over here. I know there's those guys that are up there. Are you a mimic? No, it doesn't look like it. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Thankfully, my R2 is kind of a one-shot on these guys, but maybe that's what I was remembering. Wasn't actually that dangerous, but it could be extremely dangerous if you let them get close or you try to fight them over there. Yeah, I was going to say, I know there's two of these guys. And you definitely don't want to fight both of them together. Okay, so let's distract them first. Hey, dudes, turn around. I guess they're just not going to. Alright, well, we're going to get an arrow in the head. And let's see if I can... Okay. Yeah, no thank you. Come down here. I'm not going to fight you up there. I'm not stupid. Come on. You know, you want to come down here. I've never had them act like this before. Oh, there we go. The moment I switch to my bow. And why don't you come in here? Come on. He's acting so passively. And yes, this is a he, by the way. Which is somehow even more disgusting. Goodness gracious. Just get out of the corner. I mean, that's the biggest thing. Get off the wall, and then I can fight you a little bit better. Come on. That backstab. Not that I really want to see that up close, but, you gonna drop anything? No? Okay. Alright. We'll head up here. Okay. This one's definitely a lot more aggressive than the other one was. And, okay, you're gonna take another hit before you die. There you go. Now you're dead. Alright, you gonna drop anything? No? Okay. Alright, alright. Is there anything over here? No. Okay. Let's head around the side, because I don't remember exactly where everything is. Just remember vaguely where everything is. I know what to expect, but that's about it. So I know... Yeah, there's something up there. I could have sworn there's something on the roof, too. I mean, besides this. Flynn's ring. Alright, so Flynn's ring is very special because it allows you to increase your attack power for being low in weight. So the lower your weight, the higher attack power it gives you. So it's actually really good. But, you know, it has that trade-off that you can't really wear heavy armor, or really any armor at all. But it will help us out a little bit, so I'm gonna go and wear it. This one has a drawback that I don't want to wear because it lowers your ability to resist fire attacks, and we're not really using any fire. I mean, yes, our weapon has an attack with fire, but that's not the kind of fire attack that it helps increase. Did I miss it? Nope, I'm fine. And then I'll just drop down. And use a flask. Alright. Now, the Mira set is from... Oh, are we seriously? The ring did that? Can we get away with one ring? Nope. Well, I'm going to change to her armor anyway. The Mira set is from Dark Souls 2. It's Lucatiel's armor, which... Lucatiel's story is incredibly sad. I don't think I'm gonna... Dark Souls 2 is an old enough game that I don't feel bad about spoiling it, per se. So... what do we want to wear? Do that. Let's actually drop this down and wait a little bit. There we go. Okay, so we're good now. So anyway, I need a better hat than that. No? Okay, well I guess I'll just keep wearing this hat for now. But Lucatiel, basically, the area that we are in Dark Souls 2 is an area that people can enter but never escape. And she came in search of her brother. And over the course of the game, you'll meet her several times. And... did we kill those guys? I don't remember doing that. We killed that guy at the end, but I don't remember killing the guys that are across the bridge. I'll just flip. Forget the backstab. But she comes in search of her brother. And finally finds him, or we find him and have to kill him because he's turned hollow. Basically, he's lost his humanity completely. And then, unfortunately, Lucatiel turns hollow herself. And it's just, it's such a sad story. That's not what I'm looking for. Alright, now where is it I want to go next? Probably back there. I want to have all my flasks, though. Do I have enough for my next level? No. I could kill a few things. Oh, it's a player. Player with a really heavy armor. Hi there. I'm not actually worried about these guys. I'm gonna go to the bonfire. And then I'll go ahead and go from there. They're making a lot of noise up there. Okay. We'll go ahead and rest here. Do I have... Alright, so I don't have enough levels, but do I have any... Yes. Okay, so let's go ahead and use our souls. And then we will go back to that boss. Okay, so down to Firelink Shrine. To Firelink we go. Okay, so we need 36.7. Wait, 30? 36.78. Okay, I thought we needed 26.78. Okay, so let's go and talk. Okay, so oh, I forgot we had that. So let's use one of these. And then there we go. So we have an umbral ash that we picked up.
Gracious, passing fine ash thou'st given. Let this ash bestow nourishment. I only hope these new wares content thee.
Okay. So ashes come at the death of basically us, or someone like us. So remember, we are kindled ash. So the thing about ash, people like us are actually ones who have linked the fire in the past. And that is the reason that we are ash. We've been turned into ash. Okay, so what all does she have for sale now? The biggest thing it looks like are the embers of the grave key. I'm gonna have to get some more souls, which is fine. So the charcoal is nice, but it's not something we need. Moss again. But these embers are something we're gonna want to pick up. But we don't have the kind of souls that we need to be able to pay for those right now anyway, so it's not something I'm worried about. Alright. Let's do 2 of these.
Ashen one.
Alright, that's plenty.
Welcome home, speak. Very well, then taken.
Okay, what do we want? I guess we're gonna put another in endurance. It does increase our defenses just a tiny bit, but mainly it's the stamina that we're looking for. Yeah. We'll deal with that for now. I kind of want to do faith. But let's do that. I do eventually want to get faith up a little bit because that'll allow us to cast some healing spells and whatnot. But until then, it's really not a big deal. Basically, I like using healing spells to be an out of combat heal. I'll go this way or the other way? I think it's this way. And did it. Okay. You know, there actually is someone in the Firelink Shrine that we haven't talked to. I mean, there's several people in the Firelink Shrine we haven't talked to because they just appeared there. Trying to think of how important it is that we talk to them early. Okay, let's go ahead and jump down. This is gonna hurt. So I'm trying to find out where that dog went. Okay, looks like Doggo went inside. Yeah, I kind of want to go this way. So this boss back here is actually kind of optional. Oh, you know what? Alright, change of plans. We're going to use... Oh, do I really want to use that? I don't have many. Okay. I remembered an area that I haven't been to yet, and it's important that we go before we fight that boss. Alright, so travel, undead settlement. Okay, so instead of going left, see that area that's over there? That's where we want to go. So I'll have to backtrack a little bit. But not a big deal. It won't take long to get there. I know you guys are around. Where'd you go? Thankfully, we don't actually have to fight all these guys over here. Hurts a little bit. Okay. Well, we just skipped a whole bunch of guys. But we want to head this way. I'm going to go ahead and kill these guys because I don't want them wandering over and just attacking me in the back if I need to retreat. Whoops. Alright. A little bit of faster attack than they do. So it isn't quite as dangerous as it looked. That was really close to being a one-shot. Alright, so I'm going to want to go around that way. But I do want to open this door. The unfortunate thing is there's some annoying guys in here. Now, I don't technically need to use a shield, but the reason that I use a shield is it makes it so much quicker to just have enemies attack and stagger themselves against your shield. And then at that point, you can just kill them. So I don't even really use it for defense. I just use it for that hit. That just staggers them for just a second. Okay, and you should recognize where we are now. The bonfire is right down there. So you can even see that as being a shorter path. It's mainly just a different path. But going around this way is the way we really want to go. Now, going through this area is definitely... Looks like there's not an item over there. I thought there was. It's definitely useful to have a shield. Ow. Because of all these ranged attacks that I will get shot at. Okay. Let's go down here and heal. Okay. I see you up there. And I do want this item. Let's go this way. And we'll get the item in a minute. And we will go back there again, but again, let's just get rid of this guy because he's really annoying. Now, alternatively, you can just shoot them from way back there, but, you know, however you want to do it's fine. Okay. So, Fading Soul, which is only 50. So it's, you know, whatever. This one, fire bombs. And this is the barn building right here. And then you come out over here. So we're just right over where we were. Okay. So let's go back here. This one, plank shield. Now, this guy you actually don't have to kill.
Disappeared. The grant and carries a cage. He ever has his cage. And Nana's never coming back. So come into the cage and become Nana's shade.
So he's giving you a hint about what we're going to do in just a minute. Let's go ahead and climb up here. And there is an item over here. Homeward bone. But that's not what we want to do. I'm going to jump down here. Now, you would think, seeing one of these guys, that you would want to be on your guard and fighting. Well, don't worry about it. He's fine. I do want this, but the problem with this is it usually wants to fall. Oops. Definitely don't attack him. Yeah, it always falls down there. That's fine. It's a ring, I think. Now, personally, I would never do that. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. I mean, would you do that? I certainly wouldn't do that. All right. So this area is dedicated to a certain person.
Well, what's up? This pit is for hollows, not for the likes of you sane folk. Or perhaps you are a hollow, posing as otherwise? Yes, yes, then we are just fine. It's important to know who you are, but we'll all be mad soon enough. And should you be undead, well, all the more so.
All right.
Beware, the shackles of the gods are fragile. You might need this. Etch it on your heart if you feel your sanity slipping. Come here to pile up your victims, for that will form your anchor. You'll see when you go mad. They'll be your family.
Alright, so if you want the storyline that's associated with this guy, you need to be able to... You need to come down here before you face the tree boss. Because the tree boss is right up there. And as you'll see, something is going to happen while we're fighting the tree boss. But, yeah. But, this covenant is a PvP covenant, and that's not something that we're going to be interested in. So, just, you know, take that with what it is. Alright, so let's go ahead. We could kill him, but I'm not going to. Alright, so I'm going to go back to the shrine and talk to a few people real quick. Let me do something real fast. Okay. Okay. Now, let's see if anybody has anything else to say.
Ooh, yet to give in, eh? Good. The firekeeper must be twitching with delight. But what do you really know about these Lords of Cinder? These supposed legends? Let's take Aldrich for one. A right and proper cleric. Only he developed a habit of devouring men. He ate so many that he bloated like a drowned pig, then softened into sludge. So they stuck him in the Cathedral of the Deep, and they made him a Lord of Cinder, not for virtue, but for might. Such as a lord, I suppose. But here I ask, do we have a sodding chance?
Well, I mean, we do. You might not, but we do.
At the foot of Lothric Castle, an old path still runs below the tower in the undead settlement. It was used to transport sacrifices to the Cathedral of the Deep. You should see where it leads, if you've the stones for it.
Alright. So there are some more people. Let's go back up here. And this guy's actually been here the whole time. But he can be kind of hard to notice.
All that unkindled, and a seeker of lords. I am Ludleth of Corland. Look not in bewilderment as I say. I linked the fire long ago, becoming the Lord of Cinder. If substantiation be thy want, set thine eyes upon my charred corpse. This sad cadaver, no need to be coy. Have a closer look.
So it's interesting to think, so as we go along, each of these bosses that we face is a badass. I mean, they are extremely powerful. So what does that say about this guy? Like, I wonder what he was like during his reign.
Listen, this might pique thine interest. Before I was a Lord of Cinder, I was a student of transposition, the process of extracting and coalescing the essence of a soul. A forbidden art that once left a foul stain upon Corland's honor. 'Tis an art that grants powers once thought unattainable. Most transposing kilns were lost with Corland, but this place is a crossing for all manner of cursed objects. If thou happenst upon a transposing kiln, bring it to me, quick. Now.
Okay, so I know exactly where to go for that, and that is the area where we just were. Alright, so is there anybody else around here? I know we've got our fire guy down here, but I can wait on that. We do actually need to pick up our merchant. So there's the fire guy. Yeah, I'm not going to worry too much about them. Okay. So let's go ahead and head out. And do I want to drop or not? Yeah, I'll drop down. That's fine. It is fine. It kind of sets me at a disadvantage because of... Is it this side or the other side? I think it's this side? No, it's the other side. I can never remember. But it sets us at a disadvantage because we have to use an Estus flask to heal back up. But we have 7 at this point, so it's not that crucial. Okay. They're far enough away now. Just so long as we don't fall into the pit over there. Okay. That's dealt with. Let's head over here. And we can head around these guys for the most part. Are they following me? One of them is. Both of them are. Great. Rope. There we go. Alright, fine. You're gonna do that. Alright, let's go ahead and heal. I should have done so sooner, but whatever. Come on. Okay. I guess we could just fight these guys, because otherwise I'm going to have to wait for them to go around. And that's going to take a while. I don't want to be hugged. Thank you, though. Uh-oh. That wasn't good. I really don't want hugged. That was close to a backstab, but it just snagged. Come on, just need one more backstab. Or I can just chop you to death. That's fine. Oh, we got an item. Spiked mace. Which, unfortunately, is not going to be good for us. But not going to hurt us either. I have to say, that's the one thing. Like, I love Demon's Souls. I really do. I mean, it was my first Souls game. It always holds, you know, a special place for me. But the equip load and the fact that everything you carry has weight. So the thing about all these guys... Yeah, I was hoping not to trigger that until... they keep spawning in, so you just have to be real careful. Ah. And we fall. And you might recognize this area. And I'm going to go over here. Take that. Eh, darn it. Oop. That wasn't good. Quask, quask, quask. Get out of here. Come on. Okay. Now this boss is a little bit confusing. You have to watch. There are only certain things that you can attack on this boss that'll actually hurt it. Oh crap. Crap. I was just about to take my Estus, but I wanted to let him finish the spin. Good grief. Alright, so... this way? Someone got exploited up there. Now, you definitely don't want to jump in the middle of these, because can you imagine fighting all those guys at once? No, thank you. Alternatively, I guess you could just run past them all. Oh, thanks. Thanks. Although, fighting this guy right after I drop down is not... You cursed me. I know it's your fault. You did it. Come on, own up to it. Lost my patience. Woohoo! 79 souls recovered. Uh-huh. Keep moving, people. Keep moving. Come here. All right. But yeah, the guy that we talked to previously, if you want to be part of that covenant, don't fight the tree boss. You can, as long as you talk to him once, you can get past there, or you can, you know, level up in the covenant without him. But he will die, and just be aware of that. All right, if you're not gonna act, I'll take care of you. I don't know what he's doing down there, but whatever. Whatever. Just to show you guys what it's like, I can do this. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, let's get going. So that's what having your embers lit does, which is rather nice. Now this is actually a player. It's not a not an NPC. Okay, and now we're gonna drop down. So we are really laying into this boss. Fortunately, they got grabbed. So that's going to stun the boss for a second. But that's it. So it can be extremely powerful. Having somebody there with you, especially if they're a player. All right. I don't know how often we're actually going to do that, but you can really, I mean, that's not a extremely hard boss, but we basically stun locked him. I mean, when you destroy those eggs and stuff, he's stunned for a few minutes or a few moments. So, you know, if you destroy him over and over, he just never does anything. But that's a good example of what that can be like. Now, that's not all bosses. There are certain bosses, like the second one, the one that charges around. He, in my opinion, is actually harder if you decide to summon somebody for that. Dancer, I think, is another one that's probably harder if you summon someone. I kind of actually want to go do Dancer, but do we want to do Dancer? Is that something I want to do? Thing is, if I do Dancer, I'm going to be there for a little bit. Like, I don't remember the attack patterns. Like, at all. I know Caesius, he's working, so he's probably not being able to hear me at the moment, but I know he wants me to do Dancer. Oh, he is listening right now. Okay. Okay. We'll do it. We'll do Dancer. Dancer isn't supposed to be fought for quite a while. But it can be the second boss if you want it to be. In fact, if you want to do Dancer second and you have enough embers, you can actually summon someone. Alright, whatever. If you're going to be like that, I'm just going to ignore you. Hi there, buddy. Notice they're a little bit easier now. Okay. If we're gonna do Dancer, I'm not gonna stick around and fight. There's no reason to. It's just gonna deplete my my flasks. All right, so I do want to check. I should have checked before I came in here. Okay. If we die, you know what? I have a bunch of souls. Why did I come here first? I should have spent my souls first. We just killed a boss. I'm dumb. All right, so we will fight Dancer. Not cool, dude. Ow. Fine. Fine. If you're going to be a pain, I'm just going to ignore you. So I'm going to go upgrade my weapon and get 1 level. I don't think we have enough for 2. Travel. Firelink Shrine first. I can't believe I almost went in there with basically boss soul levels. I mean, it's not that much at this point, but, you know, it's enough. Okay.
Ah, 'tis good, wasn't it?
Okay, so reinforce. I don't have what I need. I need 6. Okay. I guess I can't reinforce that. Well, that sucks. Okay, well, I figured I had enough. 4 seems like a lot. Can I buy any from you?
Ah,
I don't think I can. No. Oh, crap.
Ashen one.
Yeah. Okay.
Welcome, Husby.
Well, at least I can get a level. So 4270.
Farewell, Ashen Maiden.
Alright, can I get my level up to 4270 without, like, really going over? I need to sell, not buy. Yes. It's gonna take most of what I've got, but... Okay.
Ashen one. B.
Yeah.
Welcome, Husby. Very well then taken.
You can actually make them mad. By just letting them, you know, just running away when they're talking. They'll eventually get mad with you. Or mad at you.
Farewell, Ashen one. Maiden.
Alright. Now we'll do Dancer. And I'm gonna die. I'm definitely gonna die. I do like the Dancer outfit, though. I think that's something that we probably, most likely, definitely will use. But let's do this. I was tempted to do it anyway, but someone pushed me into it. Hey, Pinky. How you doing? I'm going to my death. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Hi there.
What is wrong, unkindled one?
I'm doing just
Are
fine.
you not a Lord Seeker? Head to the base of the high wall and seek the Lords of Cinder.
Sure.
Is this not the calling of your kind since ages past?
Aww. You didn't push, you nudged. Yeah, okay.
What is wrong?
Okay. Well, thanks for trying to help, but, I don't want to do this.
What on earth? Whatever. Lord, it must be. My dear Prince Lothric.
See, as everything sets on fire. But was it all just an illusion? What is the question? I hate you, Cassius. Okay, here we go. Like I said, I do not remember the attack patterns. Uh-oh, I remember that one. One hit kill. I've done it before. Just, I don't know that I've done it this early. It's all about dodging. I mean, I don't know if I want to have my shield up. I mean, it can help sometimes. Okay. Ow. What's a handicap? Uh-oh. So right now, I'm less worried about damaging her than I am just remembering attacks. Yes, the spin attack is so incredibly long. If you have enough stamina, it's a lot easier. And thankfully, we have been putting most of our points into stamina. But stamina and health, I mean, just getting hit, the ability to get hit more than once is a big deal. Man, that's cheap. Really cheap. Whoop. Another problem, oops. Another problem I'm going to face is she's resistant to fire, which we have a lot of on our weapon. Yes. Yeah, this fight isn't supposed to be done until much later in the game, but it's one that you can do early on. And I'm dead. Despite the fact that Caesius wants us to do this, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this early. Oh boy. The run back isn't too bad, but just one hit kills. Ugh. Ow. Alright. Alright, please don't stab me in the back this time. Oh yeah, definitely. That death scream. It's like, ow. Alright. Nope. I mean, I guess we're not doing good damage. Oh, run away. Wow. Uh-oh. Yeah, I knew I was being a little greedy trying to make that attack. There's going to be a lot of that. I can imagine. The weapons are actually really cool. Oh, crap. Well, that wasn't good. Come on. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly how I would do that if I had it set up, I definitely would, but I don't know. I've made it through the game with relatively few deaths when I was playing often. But yeah, doing it now, I imagine my deaths will be pretty high. Oh, crap. Oh, come on. I'm good. I'm good. I kind of wish I had my camera on right now, but not today. Just need to set up the command. Okay. Yeah, I have, I used, was it, I don't remember if it was Nightbot that I used in the past. I've got Cloudbot set up. But I don't have any commands set up for it. It's just for... Oh, come on. Pay attention. Ooh, that wasn't good. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I'm actually going to keep doing this. The weapon that I've got is not meant for this boss at all. So I'm doing so little damage that even when I learn everything again, I don't know that I'm... Yeah. Which is a shame. I mean, I don't mind dying. That's not, you know, not the issue. Uh-oh, roll. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it wouldn't be Dark Souls if I wasn't dying. And if I did mind dying, Dark Souls would not be the game for me. You are exactly right. I think raiding probably broke me of caring about dying. If anything bothers me, it's the run back, but you know, even after that, it's not that big a deal. Oh no, it's region locked. Yeah, that figures. Region locking is great. Absolutely great. Oh, welcome back. I really want the armor. I think that's really the only reason I'm doing this. No! Oh, hey. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna move on. We'll go where we're supposed to be going, and we'll die to that stuff. No dancer right now. I'm just so not... Interesting. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, you wouldn't think Humble stuff would be region locked. I mean, I wouldn't think so. I mean, obviously they would give you stuff, you know, that's locked to your specific region that you're, you know, sub to Humble for, but maybe that's why, as there's just not an unregion locked choice for them to give. Hey, doggy. Yeah, yeah. A little more on the expensive side. No. Uh-oh, roll. Come on. You got this. Uh-oh, out of stamina. There we go. What was it? Okay. So I need to go... Nope, I need to go down, not up. Oh, come on. You know you don't actually want to fight me. Really? You're gonna follow me? Okay, well, I'm gonna go down and you can stay up there. Oh, outward? Okay, yeah. I don't have that one. I've considered it. But I just never... I don't know. Alright. This guy. This guy's gonna try to freeze me. He gives you frostbite. And he's extremely fast attacking. Oh, come on. He's a pain in the butt, too. Oh, come on. Ah, crap. Getting frostbitten is just so frustrating. Because it slows you down in everything you do. No! Come on. And he doesn't stagger. Come on. I was trying to lock onto him and I couldn't. Wow, we barely got this. Yeah, no. Frostbite combined with somebody that attacks super fast, not good. Not good at all. And he's not the last of those we'll fight. There is one more in the game. Thankfully, we'll be better equipped to take him on when we do get to him. And thankfully there's a bonfire right here because this next area isn't exactly nice. I mean, it's Dark Souls isn't nice, so saying that might be a little bit redundant. Hi there. How you doing? And you? It says something when a plunging attack does not actually kill them. I don't remember what that does. I think it might, like, purge the upgrades you've done to a weapon. I think. Hello there. I don't think so. Don't think so. Okay. So the question is, can we... Alright, so it's not as easy as you would think. You've got these two guys, and then that guy's going to come and fight us. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to get my bow out. And... Boop. Come over here. Because I don't want to fight you along with everybody else. Oh, you're just going to ignore me? Okay, well, I mean, I'd shoot you again. And shoot you again if you want. Well, if I actually hit you. Uh-oh. That wasn't very nice. I mean, I did shoot you in the head 3 times, I guess. I guess that wasn't very nice either, but... Alright, you. Come over here. I'll do the same thing if you don't actually come over here. Uh-oh. Looks like he knows we're here. Which isn't good. Come here. Yeah, these guys have wonderful poison attacks and fire attacks, which can be fun. Or I can just stab them in the back and it's not going to be an issue. I mean, it's always an option. It's just, can you get it off? I don't think there's anything else over here that I need to... Isn't there a drop down? Okay. Okie dokie. I don't want to head that way just yet because there's somebody down there. It's not very kind. Not that any of these guys are. Okay. So I want you to come here without that guy, but unfortunately, it looks like that's not going to happen. Okay. Let's make sure we don't walk off. Okay, no worries. It's just good having you here. Alright, come here. No? I'm for pizza. I mean, if it wasn't 9:30 in the morning, I would say I'd go for pizza too, but unfortunately, I'm not very hungry at the moment. Or maybe fortunately? I don't know. Depends. Okay, I guess I'm just going to shoot this guy to death. That was not the plan. It's always time for pizza. I do actually like cold pizza in the morning. But unfortunately my digestive system doesn't. Okay, that guy's dead. That wasn't what I intended to do, but that's what we did. Alright, so it looks like that guy's the only one. He's not. Don't let them fool you. Well, I wanted to backstab you, but you're not going to let me. I'll just chop you to death. Yeah. Like, I know there's plenty of people that really hate cold pizza, but I like cold pizza. You know, not every time, but, you know, I enjoy it. Oh, we got a great scythe. Cool. I'm not going to use it, but maybe we can show you. It's a strength weapon. Takes 30... Oh, no, that's a bleed effect. 16 and 18. So it's actually not that bad. Yeah, no, I can't. Can't use it, but... It's actually got some pretty cool attacks to it. Like, there is a scythe later on that I love using. But it's in the last DLC. With mushrooms? You know, I don't dislike mushrooms as much as I did in the past. This one actually doesn't have super high requirements. The Aerithil straight sword is actually pretty good. But, actually, I am human. Or I'm not human. Or I'm not... whatchamacallit. It's better to just come down here and use the bonfire and then work your way backwards. So long as everybody doesn't come down here. Yeah, see, they're coming. But... goodbye.
Oh, hello. How do you do? I'm Anri of Astora, unkindled like you. This is Horace, a friend and travelling companion. Are you too in search of the Lords of Cinder?
Indeed, I
We're
am.
well along the road of sacrifices. Below us is the Crucifixion Woods. Beyond the flooded woods lies Pfirrman Keep, home of the Undead Legion. Further yet is the Cathedral of the Deep. We seek the cathedral, home of the grim Aldrich. We may go our separate ways now, but we are both seekers of lords. The next time we cross paths, one may find the other in a time of need. May the flames guide your way.
Why, thank you, kind sir.
Oh, yes, Horace. He's not very talkative, but don't think ill of him. He is an upstanding, kind-hearted knight, a fine partner for this grueling journey. Without his help, I would have cursed this onerous duty long ago. We are well along the road of sacrifice. Beyond the flood, the next mate.
Okay. Alright. So... Honorary. You'll find out, because that is going to be the path that I take. Hey, buddy. Why don't you come back here? Oh, you're going to come over here? That's fine. Or not. Okay. Well, if you guys aren't going to attack, then I'm just going to go up here. So, it is much better to be able to kill him and deal with these guys like this than it is to go from the other side. Because the other side is going to take a significant backtrack, where you have to face a lot of people. Nope. I want to switch my weapon, and I didn't at first. But yeah, I do really enjoy a good cheese pizza. Lately... Oh, that was supposed to be a backstab. Well, goodbye. Lately there's been 2 pizzas that I've been getting. I'll get a pizza with, let's see, pepperoni, beef, Philly cheesesteak, and I feel like there's another meat, but I can't remember. But I'll get that, and I'll get it with barbecue sauce instead of tomato sauce, and that's really good. And then I'll get a pepperoni pizza with just the extra cheeses. Yeah, it's really good. And then I'll get a pepperoni pizza that has... Okay, she's going to show up whether we're embered or not. With Alfredo sauce. Because I don't do well... Like, I love pepperoni sauce... tomato sauce pizzas. But, yeah, unfortunately that's going to be a thing. But... It gives me really bad heartburn. And ow, my endurance back. It's good here. Oh, come on. Man, I would be in trouble if I worked in an Italian restaurant because I love Italian food. Italian food is definitely my thing. There's no doubt about it. Uh-oh. That's not good. No! This is bad. This is really bad. Alright. I need to roll. Come on, roll. Roll! That row. Oh, this isn't nice. Come on. Nope. That did not turn out well. Yeah, I can imagine that would be awesome. But yeah, all the pastas and everything, I think my favorite thing to eat, well, it's not my favorite meal, period, but I'm a sucker for a good, like, seafood, like, seafood pasta. Like, with linguine or fettuccine or something like that. Yeah, you think? I'm dead. I wonder, what else it could be. Well, I mean, Italian restaurants over in the US can usually make a good pizza just because it's the US, so we make US style pizzas. But it's funny, like, pizza may have come from Italy, but yeah, I think you'll find better pizza over here. Like, the US kind of owns pizza these days. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, traditional Italian style pizza has its place. But as far as the perfection of pizza goes, sorry. Okay. Now we have to fight this monster again. Hello. I could actually kick her off the side. I've done that before, but... Oh, nope. Oh, that's not good. Not good. Crap. Come on. Alright, you gonna do that? Then... I'm just going to stun lock you to death. Like, if you can get to the point where you can stun lock her and you have enough endurance, then it's not that big a deal. But if you let her attack you over and over again, it can get rough. Really rough. I mean, you saw the first time what happened. Yeah, I mean, I still call it, you know, just pizza, but I mean, most people I don't think separate the two, but I always do in my head. I mean, I'll just call it pizza. You know, day to day, but if I'm talking about styles of pizza, then I'll separate the two. So you can go down. That's just where we were, right? I'm trying to remember. I know you can make a... no, okay. Let's see if we can survive that. If I can make the jump right. Yeah, yeah. I think you actually, instead of rolling, you have to jump. Ooh, that was close. And thank goodness we have fire attacks. There we go. Oh, right. That's one of those things that have all that stuff in their stomach and they're... Alright, so that's going to give us access to more, more holy spells. Is there anything around here? I think it just ends in a cliff. Was there an item? No. It's just a way to jump down. Yeah, I think Italian pizza is closer to what we would call flatbread. And I love flatbread. But yeah. But you know, it's different. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Oh, something died back there. Love it when things just happen to fall off cliffs and I get, you know, souls for it and it's like, okay. Although I have to say there was... I'm trying to remember exactly... Yeah, well, I mean, depending on the size especially, you know. I was thinking of a flatbread that I enjoyed making a meal of. I think it was like cinnamon apple barbecue. So it was a flatbread that had like a very light barbecue paste. That had, I think it was chicken and like cinnamon apple slices. It was so good. There's the restaurant that's called Mackenzie River Pizza that sells it. Rocket? What's rocket? I mean, I know what figs are. I love figs. Oh, arugula. Okay. Yeah, pizza from Fresh is... Well, I mean, it's kind of cheating for you guys because you guys own Fresh. I was going to say, do I want to out the company that you work for? But, I mean, I kind of just did for anybody that is in the region of Texas. I don't know that I've actually ever had it. I know I've heard you talk about how expensive the oven was. But, I don't know if that you guys ever bought one while I was down there. I know I certainly never did. Fresh is a grocery store, Pinky. Forgot how slow those guys were. All this talk of food, I am getting extremely hungry. Well, thanks. I think one of the most important things for me on pizza is having stuffed crust. Like, I love stuffed crust pizza. To build one, oh my gosh. You'd have to make sure that it was a place that you weren't going to leave. Like, that's a home you're staying in for the next 20 years at least. It is. It really is. So, Great Shields can be good if you're using a strength build, but otherwise, they're just a waste of... Wait. Okay, well, I mean, if you're not going to attack, then I'll attack. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Let down my shield at exactly the wrong moment. These guys are always so silly to me. I mean, I don't know if you guys have carried around many tree branches of that size, but, using them as a weapon, I mean, you could definitely knock somebody out with them, but, it seems so ridiculous to me. Because you're gonna be so slow. And I mean, these guys are pretty darn slow. Oh no, you can definitely do damage with them. I mean, there's no doubt about that. But, okay, here's a funny story. Alright, so Caesius came up to my place, the first, was it the first Christmas that I was in Montana, I think? And I was having car problems. I couldn't get it to start. So we were going to go up to a ski resort, and we were going to a ski resort that was a few hours north, and we had packed all of our overnight stuff and everything. And I have a memory foam pillow, and I'd left it outside, and it was well below freezing. I don't know, it was 10 degrees Fahrenheit, something like that. Well, if you know anything about memory foam and temperatures, you'll know that it hardens. It hardens in the cold. And I decided to hit him with it. And I'm pretty sure that was not much appreciated. I'm pretty sure it hurt. Okay, I'm probably dead here. Well, maybe not. We'll see. Yeah, it was a brick pillow. Most definitely. No, don't roll towards him. Roll away. Oh, I'm stuck on a rock. Great. Stuck between a rock and a tree. But yeah, no, I mean, when you're expecting a squishy pillow, I mean, it's pretty dense to begin with. But, no, it was pretty much a brick. Yeah. Alright, well, I'm just going to ignore you guys, because I can get past you. I am going to need to go out there, but not just yet. Let's go ahead and kill this guy. I may need to kill these other guys. But I really want to get back to where my souls were. We had a decent amount. I mean, it wasn't a ton. Hi, buddy. What I should have done, however, is there's a bonfire over here. I should have just gone up here. Domino's had a hot dog stuffed crust with sauerkraut. Yuck. I can't stand sauerkraut. I really can't. But a hot dog stuffed crust? That's very, very strange. Let's say that. Very strange. I mean, really? Okay. I'll take you at your word. I mean, I'm not going to try it, but, you know. I'm usually up for trying weird things, but hot dog topping. Huh. Okay. I can see it. I mean, it's just strange. I don't know. Yeah. Well, it's probably one of those that, like, oh, that's interesting. I'll try it. You know, but I don't know that people are necessarily going to want to come back to it. Okay. We really want this guy dead. That was a little risky. And yeah, I was a little worried about that. Okay. Well, thankfully we can just come along and stab all these guys in the back. I don't know how you can have any other reaction than what? It's one of those, it's just like, I don't know. That sounds weird. I love trying new stuff, but sometimes it's just like, huh? I don't get it. So if we hadn't killed that guy first, all of these would have come after us. What a decent amount of souls. Oh, hey, you dropped something. Firebombs. Firebombs can be useful. What? Barbecue chicken pizza is too far? I love barbecue and chicken. How is that too far? Barbecue and chicken go great together. I mean, that one that I told you about earlier is I mean, it's a flatbread. It wasn't a pizza, but it's to die for. I mean, it doesn't really seem like it, but it really is. So good. I mean, you would think apples don't belong on a pizza either, but I mean, I tell you what, it is amazing. I mean, apples. Put apples on it. Oh, I didn't mean to fall down here. This isn't good. That's why I said this isn't good. I had to find where he was. I mean, I could have done something about it if I could have seen him, but I was like, oh, I can't find him. Where is he? Alright. Banana on pizza? You know, I've never had shawarma. I'm perfectly good at trying it. I've never had it. Okay, let's go down. This isn't the entrance I want. Ow. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I'm not as big on plantains. I prefer to just stick with banana. It's amazing what, like, adding a little heat to stuff does as far as, like, flavor profile. Like, just heating up a bowl of nuts, like, you know, macadamia nuts and cashews and, you know, stuff like that. It makes it so different and improves it so much. I mean, just warming them up a little bit. It's very strange. No, I don't want to be hugged. I haven't seen it in a long time. Usually if I see fried stuff like that, it's fried plantains. And fried plantains are good. But again, I'm not really a plantain person. I wish normal bananas were that big. Well, not that big. I mean, can you imagine a banana the size of that crab? That would probably be a little scary. Okay. Don't kill me, because I want my, oh, what's this? Oh, just fading gold. Let's say I want my souls back. Okay. They're basically just big bananas that are firmer and have a slightly different taste to them. I'm trying to remember. It's been so long since I've had a plantain. I don't know. I don't like them quite as much. Oops. It's like a potato but banana shaped. I have never heard somebody describe it that way. No, not really. No, they're not. You saying it's kind of like a raw potato? I mean, because kind of. That's such a funny description. I do love it. I'll just leave all these guys alone. That's fine. Okay. See you in a bit. Man, I'm hungry. I wasn't hungry at all earlier. And now it's like, all this talk of food. One thing I think I will do, I'm going to take my hoodie off real quick. Actually, you know, we're around the 2-hour mark. I'm going to take a quick break. This is not a very safe area to take a break. But we're going to do it. I'm going to go get something to drink. Maybe something small to eat. We'll see. But yeah, I'm going to take a quick break. And we will be right back. Okie dokie. And you didn't have time enough to eat my whole slice of bread. That wasn't nice. Some could have been a little bit longer. Okay. So, a little jealous of the pizza now, I have to say. Okay, so one thing you might find interesting. Yesterday I woke up to snow, which was really strange. Because we don't... It was a very unseasonal early snow. Usually we'll get snow in the mountains around this time. But not snow down here. I live in Anchorage. And we are very near sea level. So down here, you know, it's usually, at least, you know, last year the first snow was on my birthday, which is middle of, oh, crap. Crap. Well, we just lost a lot of souls. That was like 8,000 souls. 2 levels or so. Oh, well. That's the game. But anyway. So, the first snow last year was on my birthday. Mid to late October. And before that... Uh-oh. Okay. So don't let them ring the bell. We actually had snow that was on rooftops and on vehicles and all that kind of stuff. It didn't stick to the ground. It's been too warm for that. But, you know, that it did stick to all that was kind of crazy. Now... You did. This morning, I mean, and that was, it barely dipped below freezing that night. It was mostly because at, you know, upper levels it was much colder. But last night down here it got down to 25 Fahrenheit. So that's pretty chilly. I mean, for this time of year, that's pretty darn chilly. Well, I wouldn't call it outright cold, but, you know, like I said, for this time of year. Hello.
Well, this is unexpected. I don't often have visitors. What do you want? This is my study that you've happened upon. If you haven't any business, I've reading to get back to.
So he's much more friendly if we have enough intelligence.
How intriguing. Very well. Indeed, I am a sorcerer, with plenty to share. However, what champion demands service without recompense? Clearly, you are not that sort of woman. So you will make me a promise that in exchange for my teaching, you will bring me knowledge, in the form of scrolls detailing sorcery's secrets. Well, can you assure me of this? Very well. You're no fool. I take it you understand the weight of a promise. I am Orbeck, of Vinheim, unkindled one. I shall teach you sorceries. We will learn together. It shall be like our very own school.
And there he goes. So we can find him back in the Firelink Shrine. Alright, so we do have a boss coming up. And along with that, we have a run back that's actually kind of frustrating. I was wanting to do, yeah, plunging attack on this guy. Oh. There we go. Managed to hit him, just barely. But this upcoming boss is a little bit of a pain. It's actually much easier if you have magic attacks. But unfortunately, I do not, because my intelligence... Oh, my intelligence is 10. Okay, so that's why he would talk to me. I thought it was lower. Faith is lower, but intelligence is 10. He won't even consider you worthy enough to learn his spells if you don't have intelligence 10. So, something to keep in mind there. Alright. Hello there. Come on. Okay. It's actually better to two-hand. Okay. Now you might think, oh, this isn't too hard. Well, it will be in just a moment. Will be in a moment. Yeah, that figures. Because... well, you'll see. Oh. Are you still only going to do one? Alright, where are you popping up now? Okay, there we go. Okay, so not that one. The issue is all of them will actually hurt you. Okay, so that's the real one over there. And I'm going to go and do two. I may come to regret that, but... uh-oh. The ones that are above me right now that she just cast are homing. Okay. Okay. I don't think I've, like, pretty much ever had her do a melee attack. That was actually a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. I think I got pretty lucky there, to be honest. Ember restored. Light bonfire. Okay. Well, let's go ahead. I think we'll head back to the shrine. We'll have a talk with some people and level up a bit. Because we've actually got a decent number of souls. Quite a few souls. 12,000-ish. Yeah. Hello.
You're an unkindled, aren't you? I am Cirrus of the Sunless Realms, former servant of the divinity. Duties we each bear, but one's duty is a solitary affair. I doubt we've much to gain from fraternization. Blessing of the moon upon your journey. I doubt we've much to blessing.
So Cirrus's story is actually pretty good as well. There are several different storylines that are definitely worth going through as you progress. Let's go talk. Oh, I still haven't freed him. I need to go free him. I think we'll do that next. It should be pretty easy for us to do. Here's our pyromancer friend.
There you are, unkindled one. I wish to express my gratitude for trusting a lowly pyromancer and allowing me to gaze upon this majestic flame. As promised, I will impart pyromancies to you. But first, you'll need a flame of your own. Careful you don't burn yourself with it.
Okay, so do you have anything that I actually want at the moment? And you need both intelligence and faith to be able to cast certain ones of these. Flash Sweat can be helpful. But I don't know that there's anything we actually need it for. So I'm not going to do anything yet.
For long. What is a teacher without a pupil?
Okay, so over here, we will find a very sad sight.
Champion of Ash. Welcome back. I was not meant to be a firekeeper, but I am honored to serve you beside the bonfire. The gods are ever merciful. My gratitude lies with them and with you. I am yours now. Your wish is my command.
Okay. So she can teach us a few things like heal, which will be very useful. I might start putting points into faith. Homeward is actually extremely useful because that means you don't have to have the homeward bones anymore. I might want to start putting points into faith. We could do a Dex faith build. That would be interesting. Okay, so I'll go ahead and give her the divine tome that I found.
Oh, you've brought me a Braille divine tome. Now I can tell new tales of miracles. Tales of the greater miracles can be quite the epics. What fun we will have.
So what else can you teach us now? Med heal. Replenishment is really nice. Tears of Denial is extremely important. You know, I have enough souls to purchase it now, which I'm really tempted to do. But we have 8 faith right now. So that means I need 7 levels to be able to cast it. So gosh, I'm not going to.
Have a pleasant journey. I pray for your safety.
Well, thank you. But yeah, so I'm not going to do it just yet. Now, we do have Yule that we can get to give us free levels, but really the higher level you are, the better benefit you're going to get from using Yule's levels.
Then touch the darkness within me, take nourishment from...
So I'm not going to go over there quite yet. I am going to go ahead and start putting points into faith, though. Because we do really need... I need to figure out what weapon I want to use. I have an idea. Unfortunately, the sword that I really enjoy using is only available once you get to New Game Plus 2. So I can't use that one. But if we're gonna go
May the flames guide thee.
a fairly pure dex build, I think I know which one I want to use. It's gonna be a while. We have to get to Lothric before we can get it. So it's gonna be a little while, but that's okay. What we've got will take us quite a long ways anyway. Alright, so let's go ahead. Do I want to talk to Yule? The problem is I don't remember. There are certain people that if you do not talk to them or you do not do their part of their quest line before you defeat a certain boss,
Champion of Ash,
then their quest line is basically finished.
this pilgrim, with a debt in death, hardly deserves to behold this divine flame. And I never would have, had you not taken me into your service. I thank you dearly for this, and assure you of my leal service.
So he sells sorceries, which we're not going to really use. Do I want to?
Be safe.
Okay. I'm going to have to look up some stuff between this stream and the next stream to make sure I don't pass it up. I used to remember so much, but it has been too long. Alright, so let's do Crystal Sage. Alright. Oh no, we're going to go ahead and free one of our friends. My kitty is determined to get my attention. Alright, so back to the high wall of Lothric. To get the weapon I was talking about, we have to be basically up there. So, it's going to take a little while. And charge down here. Not let you alert everybody. Although at this point, it's not that big a deal. Okay, so where we want to go is down here. I could always go back and face that mimic. I imagine I'll probably destroy him by now. I don't think it was past here, but I guess it is. Hi there. Can we get past here? Okay. That wasn't very nice. Okay, looks like everybody's dead. Why not? We're here. Let's kill the mimic. Definitely do a lot more damage to him now, even though he still has a ton of health. At this point in the game, I don't even think I had a good shield. Nope, roll. Okay. Okay, you're dead. Deep battle axe. Okay, so it was an axe, not a mace. But strength weapon all the same. Okay, so in here, let's go ahead and kill you. Alright. Are you just gonna walk past? Okay. I mean, if you want to, that's fine. I don't have to kill you. As I kill somebody I didn't necessarily need to kill. Okay. Alright, I'll leave you alone. I mean, you're not why I'm here. So last time we went that way. This time we're going to go down here. I didn't actually go down here last time at all. Okay. Let's head down. Now there's a big guy with a big weapon right there. Nope. Well, I'm glad you decided to show yourself. That was not while I was fighting this guy over here. Hello, friend. Can I get a backstab? Yes. Okay. I don't think this is something I can unlock. Yeah, not yet. I know what's down there, and I'm kind of glad I can't unlock it just yet. Alright, throw your firebomb. Come on. Alright, fine. I'll just run over here. I don't need everything to explode, but it's kind of pretty. Throwing knives. Hello. Goodbye. So, Mailbreaker is, I think, a dex weapon. It's mainly meant to be an offhand. But I suppose you could use it in a main hand. Hello.
Ah. You're no jailer, are you?
Nope.
No, you're from far away. And judging by the bell, you must be some of that unkindled ash. Remarkable. If that's true, then I have a favor to ask. Below the high wall is a musty little town. Not the home of any lord, just a very old settlement of undead. An old woman, Loretta, lives there. Please, give her this ring. I'm not asking for charity. In fact, if you do this for me, I'll be sure to repay you in kind. I may be a petty thief, but I've more wits than most royalty. What do you say then, huh? Very well. I humbly place my faith in you. I am Grey Rat of the Undead Settlement, and I promise to assist you. Give this ring to old Loretta at the base of the high wall. Do your part, and I'll do mine.
Sweet. So, I mean, their ring is useful. It's not incredibly useful, but it's useful. So, basically helps you at low HP levels. These are both really, really nice, but we aren't using any miracles or spells in general, so, you know, just not going to be our thing right now. Okay. So let's head back up here. Now, there is an area that I... Actually, no, I did explore that area. I just ran past the guy. So, let's... Do I need to use more bone? Yeah, I think... I'm thinking through the map of the area. I'm like, yeah, it's going to take us a little while. So, let's going to go ahead and do that. Okay. Travel. And let's go to... Now, there is a bunch of stuff in the Crucifixion Woods that I haven't gotten to just yet. But honestly, that stuff is going to be extremely brutal. Let's go here. This is an area where the paths kind of divide and you get to choose where you go, which is always nice. But yeah, I think we're just going to head off this way. I think that's going to be our better choice right now. If we were a spellcaster, I think we might go and take on the crabs. But we're not, so I'm not. Twinkling Titanite. Nice. Now, we don't have a weapon that uses Twinkling Titanite to level it up, but still nice. That's a bottomless pit, so don't want to go though. And that's actually a good way to sneak up on the person behind. But let's go up here and take care of this person first. Because I don't want interference when I'm fighting one of those. As you can see, there are 3 really nasty guys right now that are in this area. Uh-oh. We're getting our interference. Uh-oh. 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 I did... Oh. This isn't good. Actually might be a little bit better than I'm thinking. Fighting in this narrow area isn't ideal, but we can just go up here and kind of lead him backwards. Oh, right, there's 4. And then a long swing, which I was not planning on. There were just 3, but obviously not the case. Alright, now we can get behind them. Which, I mean, the swings are so wide, that's not always exactly what you want, but it's better than nothing. Ooh. What are you doing? Oh. Burning. Uh-oh. No, I don't want to hug. There. Backstabs really are the way to go with those guys. Herald armor. I think I'm fine with what I've got. I don't know. Do I have a new hat that I like better? Not really. What about this one? Not really. Part of the problem is I'm covered in blood. So it's kind of hard to tell. Fashion souls, guys. Fashion souls. It's the most important thing. I mean, who cares about the actual armor? You gotta worry about how it looks. I actually have a decent amount of souls that I don't want to lose. And the guys around here are pretty ruthless. Hello. Come on. Up here. I mean, with that long arrow through your eye, I don't know how you're still functioning, but... Oh, that was supposed to be a plunging attack. It did not work. Ruh-roh. See what I say about not very forgiving? Yeah, and they do kicks as well, which is great. Oh, I didn't actually rest at that bonfire. Alright, fine. I know you can be staggered. Unfortunately, his attack time is faster than mine is. Okay. There we go. You notice their death animation is different. They're more humanoid than they are, or invader-like, I guess you could say, than normal mobs are. So there are... I think I'll go this way. That guy's not alone. So we want to go... Oh, nope. Is that right? Yeah, I need to go down there. Right? Yeah, okay. Okay. Let's go up this way. And we should find... Crest shield. So the crest shield... Is it... Yeah, it's definitely better. But the problem is I need 14 strength, which I do not have. I have 11, right? So I want to be able to use the crest shield, but unfortunately, this is not going to be a thing just yet. Oh. Oh. That wasn't very nice. I mean, I know I shot you first, but... Oh. You ruined my plunging attack. If anyone played Dark Souls 1, they'll recognize the shield that he's using. The spider shield. Thankfully I can stun lock you too. Because otherwise, this guy really hurts. Yeah, that attack probably would have killed me if it would have hit me. Oh. Okay. He did. Spider shield. Spider shield. Is awesome. Why is it awesome? Is that square? Does it not show? It's awesome because it's resistances. It'll let you resist poison or toxin completely, as long as you have it up. But if you don't, then, well, that sucks. But unfortunately, unlike the Spider Shield in Dark Souls 1, you can see the physical there is only 80. The physical in resistance in Dark Souls 1 is 100%. So you can hold it up and not take any physical damage at all. But not so much in Dark Souls 3, which sucks. It's still a good shield, but it just depends on what you need it for, or what you're using a shield for. Okay. Come on. So this area kind of sucks. Like, seriously sucks. Because you've got people with crossbows shooting you at the same time as you're fighting dogs. Thankfully, we do have a flame weapon. So it's not as bad as it could be. But that doesn't make it easy. Hello. I was about to mention that having our back to the other two crossbow people is not a wise decision, but when we backstabbed him, so. Okay, let's go and take that. Thankfully, we shouldn't have to go through these areas too many times. Hopefully just once. But, I mean, that's just kind of the way it goes. Trying to lure out the dogs, because fighting them both at once is no bueno. Okay, backstab. And the awesome thing about backstabs is you're immune to damage. There's an invulnerability window there while you're performing it. So I thought there was an item down there, but I guess not. Is there not? No, doesn't look like it. Okay. So let's head up here and fight some guys that aren't going to be too happy to see us. I mean, are they ever really? Or rather, you could say they're super happy to see us because they want to give us a big hug. If those guys do hug you, though, you're pretty dead. Alright, I will deal with you in a minute. Anybody down there? No? Okay. Do I want to do this first? Yeah, because I need to go back. Oh. So long as I don't die. So long as I don't die, we'll be fine. I mean, which seems kind of... I wanted that Estus shard, because if I'm going to go back to Firelink, then I really need to already have that, because there's no reason to pick it up later, and well, I'm already going there. Okay.
Merciful goddess, mother of the forlorn, who have no place to call their own, please bear witness to our resolve. Fire for Ariandel. Fire for Ariandel. And the ash to kindle flame.
My answer is no. I am not going to talk to you right now. He will launch us into an area that we are not at all prepared for. That is the... Which DLC is that? I don't remember. I think it might be the first one. Or is it the... I don't remember. Which one is that? Is it the third one? I can't remember. It might be the third one. But yeah, we're not going to launch ourselves into the DLC.
Welcome home, Ashen One.
It's complete suicide.
Speak thine. Very well, then take.
If we're having problems with Dancer right now, we definitely can't be doing that. I do kind of want to use a cross shield, and I'm gonna need strength. Our endurance and vigor are both at points that I'm pretty okay with at the moment. So yeah. I don't necessarily need it though, right? Alright, let me take a look at what the requirements for the weapon that I want is. Alright, so I'm gonna have to bring this up off camera. Okay. So Dark Souls 3 Wikia. So if you're gonna use a wiki, I would definitely use the Wikia. Or no, it's the Wikidot. Wikidot is the best one. So I can... Do I have anything personal on here? No, I don't think so. Oh, it's gonna mess everything up since I've got Dark Souls 3 at 1080. Alright, so let's pop this up and then I can show you my screen. That way you can at least see what I'm doing here. Okay. So we've got some weapons. For all of the Dark Souls games, the Wikidot is the way to go. Absolutely the way to go. Okay, so we want... I'm trying to remember. There's a couple different weapons that I really enjoy using. But I'm having a hard time remembering. Because there's some curved swords that are really good. Katanas, that's what I'm going with right now. If I do go the katana route, I would definitely go with Onakiri and Ubadashi. They're a lot of fun to use. What is it called? The weapon art for these two is basically a double-handed attack that's a launch. So you leap forward with it. And it's pretty cool and it's very damaging. But it's in the Grand Archive, so it's going to take a while to get there. So I might go that route. If I go with katanas, that's definitely going to be the route that I go. Dark Drift is actually really cool. The Black Blade is also another way that we can go. We're going to go down this quest line. But again, it's a very late game weapon. But it actually doesn't have a blade that you can see. And it attacks... I think it's R2 can attack through shields. So it's kind of cool. If I went with a great sword, where's the Londor one that you combine? I don't see it. Is it considered a straight sword? Or an ultra great sword? The Fume one is pretty cool. That one's like one of the most powerful, but not going to do that one. Let's go ahead and pull this one up. Is the Black Blade the one that has A with EC the whole way? What is the scaling for the Ichikatana? DC. So it's a little bit more generous with its strength modifier. How about this one? CC. Yeah, so it actually has a really good upgrade path too. I wish... there should be something that has A scaling, but or S scaling, but I guess not with those. I think it's the Chaos Blade, but the Chaos Blade hurts you while you use it. Yeah, it's ES. Okay, so you have to get the... Interesting. Okay. Yeah, see, this is the big thing. The drain user's HP upon strike. So while it has really good scaling, I mean, you can use it if you have a lot of health. If you've maxed out the soft cap at 50. But it is really rough to use, so I've never really enjoyed those weapons personally. The Twin Prince's Greatsword. So I really enjoyed this one, but you can't use it until you have New Game Plus 2. Because you need Lorien's Greatsword and Lothar Koli Sword. And those two are from boss souls. So unfortunately, it's just not something that we're going to be able to use. The stats on them are pretty good. Like this one, say this one's more of a dex weapon. And the Lorien Greatsword is like that. So more of a strength weapon. But at upper levels, this sword scales incredibly well because you're, maxing out all your soft caps at that point. So, if you have a D stat modifier for each of them, it's going to be extremely powerful. So, I think I'm just going to plan on using Anakiri and Ubadashi. What are the requirements for it? Let's see. 25 dex, 13 strength. Okay. So I'll start working on that. And let's go ahead and fire this back up. Okay.
Farewell, Agni the Flames, God.
I didn't mean to do that.
Welcome, host. Very well, then taken.
So let's go ahead and do the strength because it's going to be just right there. I still need another little bit for this, for another level.
Farewell, me.
So that's not going to be a problem, I don't think. No, I don't need to purchase, I need to sell. Alright, so if we sell... Let's just sell one of these, and that's going to be plenty.
Ashen one.
That is going to be plenty.
Speak that. Very well, then taken.
Okay. Alright, and that's what we need for that. So we just need to get this one up to 25, which is 9 more levels.
Farewell, Ash Maiden.
If we get to the point where we can actually get the weapon and I'm not there, then I'll probably grind out some souls. Okay. I haven't been getting any... Actually, let's see if, now that I've sold all my souls, or used all my souls, let's see if he actually sells any upgrade material.
Oh, hello, you're back. And in one piece.
Yep, I'm still here.
Well, now it's time I do my part. Whatever trinket you need, speak up. Just don't ask me where I got them.
Okay. So, yeah, no upgrade materials, unfortunately. That's really unfortunate. And he does sell embers, and he sells embers at a cheaper price too. But he expands his inventory depending on where you are in the game.
Heavens, she was already dead. Thank you. I'm not surprised, though. Almost a relief, really. You can keep the ring as, well, a little trinket of thanks, I suppose. You can keep the ring as...
So...
Goodbye. Oh, this place is a bore.
So basically what he does is he comes and scours the areas that you've cleared out after you've reached them. So that's kind of his mechanic. Unfortunately, well, let's just say you need to pay attention where you are to keep him from going to different areas. Alright, so travel. Oh, actually, I have an Estus shard, and I talked about using it later, or earlier? Or did I? When did I talk about that?
Just good, wasn't he?
Okay, let's reinforce. Okay. I don't think I have enough materials to upgrade it. Oh, I have 6. When did I get those? Okay.
Just good, wasn't he?
I do have enough. No, I don't. What? Oh, I don't have enough souls. Okay.
Pretty, be careful. I don't.
Okay. So if I use 2 of these, oh, I need to use selected. But yeah, no, I'll be here for a little while longer, for another, at least, about another hour or so. Maybe a little bit more. Okay.
Just good, wasn't he?
That should be enough to upgrade. Yeah, there we go. So Uchikatana +3. So that takes us from 108, 108 to 117, 117. Which is pretty good.
Pretty big, I don't.
So long as I'm not fighting something that's resistant to fire. Like Dancer. Yeah, no, I started a little bit late myself. The reason I don't have my camera on today. I couldn't sleep last night. So, you know, I got like 5 hours of sleep, and then I woke up and was like, no, I'm not going to your... I think that's the 3rd one, by the way. But yeah, so I finally got tired, like, around... I got tired again around 5:30, I think, or 6. And then I slept until my cat woke me up, and it was already past the start of when I normally start streaming. So, I was like, well, I guess we're going to start at like 15 minutes late, and that'll be fine. So these guys actually aren't really worth killing. I mean, I know I'm doing it, but they just kind of respawn and stuff, so they're... Ugh. But there are certain ones of them, and they are really slow. So they're pretty easy to avoid. As long as you don't have to fight something. And then once you have to fight something, it's just one of those. They'll just gang up on you. Yeah. Oh no, it's working fine. It's more that my appearance right now is not one of that I need to have my cam on. So, I mean, I kind of look like, I don't don't look like a crazy person necessarily, but but yeah, so I'll have it on next time. I just slept to the point where I didn't have time to clean up and all that, so. Alright, so I definitely want to get down there, but the problem is all these guys are gonna have a fit. Fading Soul. Executioner's Greatsword. And everybody comes alive. Okay. No problem. The biggest thing is you gotta keep moving in this area. You just have to. Oh. And backstab. So fire is definitely the way to go in this area because leeches are a problem. I thought there was something over there, but I guess not. Now we will go down there to the bottom area. Just not quite yet. Hey, did you respawn? That's... Okay. Now up here... Those guys up there, that guy above my head. Oof. Oh, hello. How are you? I'm not locked on to the guy that I want to be locked onto. And it's not that I can't fight when I'm not locked on. It's that when these guys are flying around you, you generally want to be locked on. Uh-oh, not good. Okay. You're dead. I should have drank twice when I did that, but I wasn't sure if I did or not. So I didn't want to drink 3 times because that would have been a huge waste. So the nice thing is, since we made friends with our giant buddy, oh really? He's gonna shoot for us, but we need to make sure that we aren't collateral damage. What's all that? Okay. Thank you, buddy. So if you're curious why he shoots in the areas he does, it's because they're around these white trees. And the white trees have a significant tie to someone he knew long ago. So that's why he... Ooh, nice. That'll help us get a stronger flask. But yeah. So he's protecting the trees. Like, he doesn't really care about killing the undead so much as he is, you know, protecting the trees. Okay. Let's get around these guys. Okay. I'm just looking at the guys around here, making sure there's nobody that I need to be worried about. Okay, so the Curse Ward Great Shield is actually really nice for this area because it'll help you with the maggots that you can get infested with. Unfortunately, it is really, really heavy. It is not only... Yeah, see, it actually takes us over our equipped load. And we're around half at the moment. But... it also Takes a ton of strength. I was trying to think of what I was trying to say. Yeah, it takes 34 strength to use. So if you have the strength, I mean, it's great, but you're likely not going to. No, I do need to go down there, but I don't think I'm going to go down there just yet because I actually don't have a torch. I don't think. Yeah, I don't have a torch. So if you have a torch, you can actually just switch between your weapon and the torch and it'll burn off the maggots. But otherwise the maggots are going to make you bleed constantly. Or leeches, I guess. Leeches, not maggots. Oh, was something back here? Yeah, no, they're nasty. Not good. Not good at all. I can't open this door from this side. Yeah. Hello. And you're a trap. I know you're a trap. Alright. And yes, I know the guy that's behind me at the moment. But I want to kill this guy. Uh-oh, not good, not good, not good. Aw, he got me. Well, he didn't kill me. That's the important part. Yeah, I was hoping it was wearing off. So the white steam stuff that's on me right now, it's not letting me heal. I'm just going to stand here until I can heal. I'm not going to worry about the guy that's up top. In fact, you can lure him down sometimes. But, now we get to do... Yeah. Not pleasant. I think it's like, they like splash you with holy water or something like that. I can't remember what the actual item is. I think it's a charm. Uh-oh. But now we get to walk in places that are quite scary. Because any which way is a plummet to our death. Also, look up when you're around this area. Because there are people that want to kill you on the walls. Hi there, buddy. Oh, okay. You're gonna do that. Yeah. Okay, well I guess you're gonna go. Yeah, it's just an item that they have. Goodness. Ow. Well, at least I killed him. Alone, they're not too bad. Together, not so much. Okay. And then, isn't there... I mean, I know you're there. Yeah. I was gonna say, I think there's people over here. Okay. Hello. Okay. Ow. Let's try to roll. The problem is they stagger their shots so that they can be quite annoying. And then there's that guy with the spear down there. And I just walked into that arrow. I'm not doing great in this area. I mean, I know I'm progressing forward, but I'm using a lot more flasks than I would want to. Okay. Could go that way, but let's go this way. Fortunately, there is that guy down there. And there's also the guy that you can see his foot right there. In fact, if you really want to, you can go like that. Oh, there's another one. Hi there, buddy. Alright, let's get this guy's attention. And get him to come over here. Come on, friend. Okay, I think there might be... Yeah, there's another one. Another two. Okay. Can we just straight up kill him? Yeah. I could have. Oh, crap. Roll away, roll away. I wanted to stab him in the back at that point, but... I plan on it. I do have family visiting, not next week, but the week after. So they're going to get here on the 1st. So I'll probably be gone for a week or so at that point. But I'll come back after that. But yeah, no, it's okay if you're not. I mean, I know you've got a bunch going on too, so... Oh, is that about the right time? Oh, right, we need to go this way. Like, where am I going? I know I need to go somewhere. Alright, dude. That's not very nice. Let's do this. But yeah, no, I plan on still being here. Just gonna have to take a short break. But I tell you what, I am definitely looking forward to. My parents are bringing up my all of my stuff, which includes a bed that I have not slept on a bed in a year. So, oh goodness, yeah, no, it's just one of those things that it's rough. It is really rough. So believe me, I completely understand. Okay. But no, I'll be here. I'll be here for when you feel well enough. In fact, I actually wouldn't mind streaming more. But, you know, it's just one of those things that I'm not exactly sure where things are going, but, you know, we'll just have to see. Oh, that's not good. Ow! But yeah, no, I would really like to. I mean, I'd love to make this a full-time thing, but you know, that's one of those things not many people actually get to do. So I just do it as a hobby. Just having fun, talking to you guys and hanging out and all that sort of stuff. I know. Okay, there you are. And there you are. Okay, good. It's like, I know there's more than one of these guys. So I need to be careful. Alright, come over here. Because I cannot fight two of you at once. Yeah, definitely. Yep. No! Don't kill me! Darn it. Alright, you know what? I'm just going to attack. Ooh, okay. Not in a good spot at the moment. I'm just going to leave him alone. Because I don't necessarily have to fight him. Uh-oh. Yeah, yeah, I hear you. What? Don't let these guys explode on you, because at this point, with the amount of life I have at the moment... Oh, somebody kindled the bonfire. So I get another flask. Sweet. Alright, you know what? I want that. I don't know what it is, but I know I want it. I see you. Come on. Oh, great. Uh-oh. That's not good. Alright, let's backstab you. Yeah, no, I mean, I don't really expect to ever get anything back from this, but, you know, I just enjoy doing it, so that's why I do it. I have fun doing it. I strangely know. I would say they're actually not resistant to fire, just because they die after a certain amount of time. And you can hear them screaming as they set themselves on fire. So, I kind of consider them not. So, I mean, there are more fanatics that are trying to kill you by any means necessary. Okay. So, this area, I shouldn't die. I mean, I shouldn't have too many things that are gonna kill me, but it is very possible to die. Alright, remember that's not the only slime. Oh, that's not very nice. Oh, now I'm poisoned. Okay, I can't use it. Great. I hate that I have to do that, but it was either that or just die where I was and lose all my souls. Alright, so now I'm going to do the super risky run through to get back to where I was. But I can burn this undead bone shard. Man, that sucks. I didn't think I was going to get poisoned. Well, it's a thing. No, I'm not doing that. Oh, I should have spent my souls. It's fine. It's fine. Also should have gotten a torch. Alright, we'll go this way. This is the sort of shortcut. I mean, it's not a huge shortcut, but it does help. Now, there are all kinds of items and stuff down there that are definitely worth getting, but I'm going to come back to it. I'm not going to do it right now. Wait till I have a torch for that. Alright, I want you to go away first, because I don't want to have to fight you. Those guys, I don't know that you can necessarily run from. But that takes us back to here. This is going to be super risky. Super, super risky. We need to keep our stamina up. Should get a little bit of XP. It's not going to be worth it, but... Uh-oh. Roll, roll. Uh-oh, he blocked me. That's not good. Okay. Where There you are. These guys are the problem. I don't know necessarily that I can run from them all that well. Oh, did he actually kill the other one? Okay. That works. That worked out a lot better than I thought it would. Okay, I won't complain about that. Hello. These guys do cast spells, which makes them a little bit annoying, but they're slow, so they're easy to backstab. Or just kill. Now, I would never recommend what I just did to anybody. Running through like that is super dangerous. In fact, if I had realized it was that close, I probably could have made it back here. No, I don't think I could have made it all the way. I could have probably made it part of the way back. So I would need to make it to here, including opening the doors, being poisoned. So, there we go. We're back and we have a much better shortcut now. But let's go ahead and go spend our souls, because we have a good amount. We've got over 10,000. Goodness. Hello, friend.
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak thine heart's desire. Very well, then take.
I have to say, what I'm really looking forward to in November, Shadowbringers, or not Shadowbringers, Endwalker comes out for Final Fantasy XIV. And that is going to consume my life. I've thought about streaming Final Fantasy XIV before, but I don't know that I necessarily want to, because it is a ton of reading. So,
well met. How?
I mean, that's not a bad thing when you're playing, but if you have to read it out, then it's gonna be huge. Endwalker is going to be the end of the story thus far. So it's basically like a chapter or a conclusion in a series of books. So they're gonna, and it's going to be in the launch expansion. Usually they'll release big story content patches after, in between expansions, but this one's going to end with the expansion. The story's going to end, and then with the next big patch, is it 6.1, 7.1, 6.1? Yeah, 6.1. They'll start up the next story arc. So it's a big deal. It's a really big deal. Oh, torch. Okay. Let's see. These are always going to be useful. But yeah, so I am super looking for. I mean, normally I look forward to stuff like that, but I'm really looking forward to it. And it's written by the same person who wrote Shadowbringers, which Shadowbringers was amazing. So everybody's expecting a lot. But that'll be mid-November, I think. So. In fact, I've actually considered just streaming me doing my daily stuff as a morning wake up kind of thing, but I just haven't at this point. Because that's something I usually do in the morning. I run a few dungeons and trials and all that kind of thing. Oh yeah, I forgot about you. Yeah, kitty, definitely. Take care of the little kitty. You can shoot this guy to death. I'm gonna hide. He shouldn't bother me in here. Oh! I thought he wasn't gonna bother me in there. Okay, run away. Run away, run away. Hello. Alright, well, he's gonna grab me in there, too. Okay, nope. Alright, run through the door. Through the door. Yeah, subscription games are one of those things that you just... you know... It does take a commitment. But there is so much to that game. It is worth it. It is absolutely worth it. And you are a mimic. You can see him breathing. I don't remember what he drops. Let me go ahead and break these and then I'll fight him. The good thing is, I mean, if you wait until after the expansion drops to buy it, it's going to be cheaper. Because right now, if you want to play all of the game, you have to buy... Well, I mean, at this point, you're not going to get through Heaven's Word. I mean, unless you really play a lot. You're probably not going to get through Heaven's Word and Stormblood, which is where the free trial ends. So, I mean, if you start right now, the free trial is so generous, I have to say. It really is. It's amazingly generous. You know, but, you know, to anyone starting now, just wait. Because if you buy Endwalker after the game comes out, or after the expansion comes out, roll. Oh, ooh, that was close. Then you'll get all the expansions included. Whereas right now, if you buy Shadowbringers, then it's everything up through Shadowbringers and not, you know, doesn't include Endwalker. And if you just pre-order Endwalker, it's not going to include everything through Shadowbringers. So you've got to buy both. So yeah, it is. What did I just pick up? I don't know what I picked up. I don't know what he dropped. I think it was materials to, oh, that's right. I need to go up top first. I think it was upgrade materials. Like Twinkling Titanite or something. But I was not paying attention. Oh, okay. Well, we want to go up here first because there's guys hanging out on the walls. Plus doing a plunging attack on him is pretty cool. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Alright, to the right. No. I need to do R2. Okay. I think they're... Did I get that guy over there to drop him, I guess. Okay. You're dead. And I can come over here, but I could have sworn there were more of those guys. Seek Guidance. Which is actually a fairly cool spell. Oh, hey. That's what I was thinking about. There's that guy that drops down, but he didn't, so I'm not going to worry about it. Seek guidance will actually give you hints from the developers, which is kind of cool. But it's not really worth, I mean, unless you're just curious. Hello. It wasn't very nice. All I wanted to say was hi. I say hi, and then you swing that thing at me. That's not very nice at all. Oh. Alright. Ruh-roh. Yeah, exactly. Oh, you're gonna drop something. Titanite shard. Sweet. Let me heal. Yeah, I can heal. That's fine. I can heal. So this is right above where the giant was swinging at us. I love hearing developer commentaries on things. I absolutely love it. Especially of games I really enjoy. I mean, because it gives you so much insight. It's a lot of fun for me. Okay, you're going to be difficult. I wanted you to walk out a little bit further. Uh-oh. I wanted to not let you do that. Ow. Roll. So this guy is rough because those are going to explode. Or I can just backstab him and kill him. Okay. I mean, that's cool. Oh, goodness. That's not what I expected to happen. I expected it to be a lot tougher than that. But, okay. I'll take it. I'm not going to complain. You won't hear me complaining at all. Going out here takes us to the floor, right? Yeah. I'm going to go out there just yet. What does this take us? I don't remember. Okay. Good old Kirk. Oh, it's you. I definitely don't want to fight both of you at once. Alright, well, where's Kirk? Isn't he outside in the main area? I think he's out there. Yeah, there he is. Hey there, buddy. Yeah, a whole lot of nope. Oh, do you not want to come in here? Oh, that's interesting. Unfortunately, this guy has spiky armor, so every time we hit him, it hurts us. Uh-oh. I wanted to dodge through that, but he stunned me through it. Also, when he rolls into us, it hurts us. Which is also not cool. And it's really not cool that we're fighting a guy that has thorns on his armor with no flasks left. Oops. He does have a decent amount of poise on his armor, which can make it a little frustrating. Uh-oh. I can do that too. In fact, that actually is probably the better way to attack him. so he doesn't try to roll through us. Oh, he's got a sword art going. If we can just stab him and keep him away from us. See the blue glowy on us? That's our defense ring. It means it's activated. Nope. Okay. Gonna run away. Having such low health makes it so that we're having to play this really defensively. Alright. Well, we got him. Yeah, it is. It's super subtle. Hi, friend. I'd be happy to fight you, but I have no health. Oh, I actually have some flasks now. Thing is, I think you're gonna kill me pretty quickly. Yeah, I know, me too. I mean, look at him. Hello. I mean, doesn't that look all sorts of friendly to you? Darn it. I'm trying to tease him a little bit. Oh. You'd rather not? Why not? He's just sweet and cuddly and there's growths all over him, and you can see his ribcage and okay, maybe those things aren't all that friendly looking, but you know. Oh, nice. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't remember what that one does. Let's take a look. Oh, okay. That's actually pretty nice. So your FP is your spell casting points. But it's not something that we'll use right now. Or not something that's useful for us right now. Okay, well, we need to be able to get back to the next bonfire. So that's what I'm going to focus on at the moment. There are things that I want to get that are around here. But let's do the important stuff first. Yeah, I know. Can I open this and not get attacked? Sorta? Oh. There you go. Yep. Okay. And we need... Let's go ahead and open this up. We don't need to go through here just yet, but this area is pretty important as far as items go. And we'll go through here. And we actually have a good number of souls, now that I think about it. So let's go ahead and head back. Alright, travel, Firelink. I should be able to get at least 2 levels, or not at least, but should definitely be able to get 2 levels from this.
Welcome home, speak. Very well, then taken.
The unfortunate thing is that this isn't really doing anything for me. Because when you have it enchanted with an element like fire, it takes away all scaling from the weapon. But I think at this point the scaling that we would otherwise get still wouldn't be good enough to match what we've got. But I think I'm going to go ahead and end here for today. This is a good stopping point, and I need to eat. I haven't eaten since, like, I don't know, yesterday afternoon or something. So, yeah, kind of hungry. Especially after all of the, well, I mean, my half a piece of bread I ate earlier doesn't really count. But yeah, so I think this is a good place to stop. But yeah, thanks for hanging out and chatting. Oh, no worries. I enjoyed talking about it, even if I'm like, I'm not hungry now, but oh gosh, now pizza and flatbread and fried bananas and okay. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope Kitty's doing okay. Yeah, definitely will enjoy. But yeah, no, take care. I'm glad you joined us for today, and I will see you guys later. you